the ball game in the first place. So, RJ, I do the way you start the game.
Jay. Okay, yes. How you start the game and Stephen A., it's so hard to really be positioned between two of you, two people that I don't want to agree with at any point in time. But unfortunately, in this moment, I am going to shade towards Stephen A. But he kind of made it a broad, specific thing. Talking about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown having Jason Tatum in the fourth quarter is on a historically bad pace. Right? When I say historically, I mean his point production in the fourth quarter will go down as one of the most inefficient that we have ever seen in the 75 years of the NBA Finals. If he does not come out and have an impact, it doesn't matter if it's a 2-point game, if they're up by 5 points, if they're down by 4 points. If he does not come and play like an absolute superstar in the fourth quarter, and I don't want to hear this, well, I never said I was a superstar, and I don't know what else. Bro, you are first-team All-NBA. If you are a first-team All-NBA player, that means you are one of the top 5 players in the world this season. You need to perform in the fourth quarter. This ain't about a first quarter. This isn't about a halftime deficit. This isn't about your point production or going off of one leg or with. No, this is about in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to go in crunch time. What will you do? And historically, over the course of these first 5 games, his point production, his efficiency has been something that we have not seen from a superstar his caliber. So it doesn't matter if he gets to the fourth quarter and he can have a 5 for 6, a 5 for 7 game in the fourth quarter. He will outscore every single game that he's played. He will outscore himself just alone in that fourth quarter if he has a great quarter. This is about late game production for Jason Tatum. That is it. That is the story. They have to get to that point, and then he has to be a superstar.
RJ, I agree with you. I know his points per game have gone down in the fourth quarter each individual series. But don't you think about the way you get involved in the game will dictate the way you can actually potentially close the game? By seeing the ball go in early, getting a couple of chippies, getting that rhythm throughout the ball game. I mean,
this is Jason Tatum, though, Jay Will. This is Jason Tatum. He should be able to, like, hey, I'm going to get other guys involved. I'm going to make sure, like, when you get to this level of caliber of a player, he's playing a game within the game. Yes, he's a younger player, a younger superstar. You want to get him involved. You want to see him have the ball go through the bucket a couple of times. Yes, all of that is great. But he can have 28 points going into the fourth quarter and end up with 33. That's not the production that you need. You need him to show up. Give me a guy that starts slow and finishes strong than a guy that starts strong and finishes slow. That's the cold hard facts. That's the NBA. That's damn near every sport that we will ever play.
RJ, I totally agree with you, but I'm not going to leave Jaylen Brown out of the equation. A legitimate argument can be made that if Boston somehow, some way won this series, that Jaylen Brown would be the MVP. I think he would be the favorite to win the MVP. And guess what? He's a star in his own right, and he shows that he can be a stud. Well, guess what? What if Jason Tatum doesn't have it going on in the fourth quarter because Jaylen Brown's the one with the basketball and he's making stuff happen? I mean, that is entirely plausible. It's not one guy that you're gonna throw everything through. Boston has 2 guys that they feel confident enough to lean on for that responsibility. And so when I look at it again, I get where you're coming from in terms of Jason Tatum. There is no disagreement. But the reason why I was a bit more broad than you were in terms of adding Jaylen Brown into the equation is because Jaylen Brown has had a significant amount of responsibility in this series as well. Sometimes he has stepped up, sometimes he has not as well. It's just that consistently in the fourth quarter, Jason Tatum has been a no-show. But Jaylen Brown might get it going, and if you get it going and the ball is in your hands in the fourth quarter, you got to finish too.
And RJ, why does it have to be?
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown has been more productive, though.
Yes, he has.
Yes.
Without question.
RJ, I'll ask you a question. Why does it have to be one or the other? You said, I'd rather have a guy that starts slow, finishes strong, than a guy that starts strong and finishes slow. Why can't it be start strong, finish strong? Like, why can't we have that?
Because we can't be greedy.
We've all been greedy. Why not? I'm allowed to be greedy. When we're talking about a guy arriving as a superstar, why can't we talk about Jason Tatum having a full game, a full signature game from the start to the beginning? I'm just trying to help him finish stronger by the way he starts. Because for some people, you need that motor to start.
You are
agreed. I'm agreed. No, agreed. Agreed. Listen, we know the little dookie guy over there. We understand. not doing it. My point is that you have to listen. We don't talk about those things. You have to be real. You have to be real, and you have to give some credit to the Golden State defense. The first quarter, you might be still trying to figure out, are they going to blitz me? Where are they going to do? And so when we talk about moving Jason Tatum around and doing all of these different things, yes, you want him to get off to a great start. But the starts have not been his problem. The starts have not been the problem for the team. It's been the finishes. And when you get to the NBA Finals and you look at your production in the fourth quarter and you look at game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, and now game 5, and your production is up there with the worst, if not the worst, in NBA history. This is not like me making a statistic of people with a minimum of field goal attempted. He has the worst percentage in scoring. Like, that is something that is like, no, I don't like. He started well and ended that way, right? There's things that he started slow and ended slow. He needs to finish strong.
Yeah, you don't want to see him shrink when it matters most. All right, let's.
Duke.
We're driving along.
Hello. Hmm. Para makita mo yung ano ko, hotel. Dito ako sa hotel. Have you... Kumain ka na.
Na,
Kain ka.
wala, nagkakapit lang. Wala siya.
Hmm.
Makatulog kasi si Kyle, ang likot-likot. Dinudot niya din si Ate Julia sa ano. Hindi kami magkasya.
Paano yan?
Bumango na nga lang ako. Likot kasi ni Kyle.
Kawawa naman sa Ate Julia.
Dinutuktot niya nga si Ate Julia dun sa dulo. Sakop niya na nga yung bigaan. Sabi ko nga, bibilang ko na si ate ng yung airbed.
What airbed?
Meron akong
Kama
airbed
na
yung
lang.
solo lang.
Wala bang kama dyan?
Sa kami dito kama. May kama kami sa kwarto.
Love you.
Ano mo din?
Wala. Gawin
Hindi yan
pa.
nakapasa ng kay Ate Julia.
Wala akong task na nakuha. Busy ako kanina.
Ang gawa mo din.
Gampang. Bakit? Hindi naman kita ko.
Nabasa akong Bible.
Mayad eh. Very good.
Genesis pa lang ulit ako.
Hmm.
Yung mindset ko yan, bumalik na naman ako sa video ko. Leviticus na ako nakaraan, bumalik na naman ako sa Genesis.
Okay lang yan. Okay lang.
Kasi mayroong mga context doon na kailangan balikan sa Genesis.
Oo, dapat ulit kung nagbasa. Dapat ulit talaga pag nagbasa kami. Okay lang yan. Dapat continue yan. Pag natapos mo na nga, pwede mo na maulitin ulit dapat. Love you.
Kaya may tanong nito, what is the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns recorded in the book of Revelation?
Kalimutan ko na. Yung beast.
Beast na may 7 heads and 10 horns.
Nakalimutan ko na. Search mo. Pwede mo naman search yan. May search.
Ito na.
Search mo kasi. Search mo kasi, mame. Search mo sa Google para malaman mo kung ano yung ano yun.
Yes.
Ang gagawin mo ng nagising.
Kaya makatulog.
Pero nakatulog ka na kanina.
Hindi ko tawa natin, Julia, masama ipakirap. Ipon ako. Nakikatawan ko.
Ito naman nandiyan sa Julia.
Pinag-drive ako kapo ni sa Mako. Kalibo.
Bakit?
Kahit kami ng motor.
Ha?
Invite kami ng motor.
May student permit ka na?
Wala pa.
Sus naman. Nagbigay ako sa'yo ng pambayad
Next week lang po ako.
Tapos kinukulang ka pa din ng pambayad sa motor. Hindi ka pa nakabayad ng student permit.
Ngay. Basta yung utang ko sa'yo, sinasabi ko.
Utang.
Babayaran.
Nagbayad ako ng pambili mo ng student permit.
Makakakuha ko na student permit tayo so
Oo.
mag-alala.
Tapos kinukulang ka pa rin sa Paano pa talaga? Kaya nung kita nakaraan kung may student permit ka, sabi mo,
Wala akong sinabi, sabi ko kukuha pa lang ako.
Ano ka sa akin? Hindi ka ng pera ng pangkuha ng student permit, hindi mo na kinuha. Talaga.
Kukuha nga ako, kukuha ako. Promise.
Pag nagsasabi ka, ginagawa mo.
Hindi. Hindi.
Inagsisimuli ka kasi.
Hindi ako nagsisimuli.
Hindi. Tapos nagpadala pa ako ng pambayad ng motor. Hindi mo pala nakuha lisensya mo. Sabi ka pa sa akin nasabi na ako kay sa ka-church natin na makukuha ako ng motor. Tapos wala akong pera.
Kasi nga, Daddy, di ba nung time na yun, kumuha ako ng sinumar natin.
Sus. Asan na yung sinumar? Kita mo sa akin.
Nandito.
Suran mo.
Kasi din, kape niya yun.
Kita mo. Sinungaling ka naman.
Picturean ko mamaya, huwag ka mag-alala. Scan ko pa.
Scan ito dyan. Ay, ka na sinungaling sa akin Nakatuwa. So,
Gamit na ang asawa ko.
ako kasi ano ko eh. Gusto mo nga sa akin. Ano nga ako para makakuha ako ng student permit. Hindi ko naman ako nakakuha ng lisensya nun. Alit ka pa sa akin nakaraan.
Kukuha nga ako ng lisensya at mag-alala. Guys.
Na?
Sa regulation. Tawag pala, totoo pala yung word na Armageddon.
Sige, matulog ka na.
Ako ako pinapatulong. Get sa touch.
Hindi. Natutuwa ako.
Ha?
Natutuwa ako.
Ba't ka natutuwa?
Nakakatuwa eh.
Sabi na nga, na naman daw.
Hindi naman ako ba? Natutuwa ako.
Yay. Sorry na nga.
Saan ako makuha lisensya?
Next week nga. Ano lang ako ngayon kasi basta.
Graduhin mo lang.
Kuha ako ng lisensya next week kung mag-alala.
Parang ano,
Balik ka na kagad eh. Inis ako sa'yo na ano.
ikaw pa nainis eh. Kumain pa dyan. One outside with me. Tulog. Oras dyan.
Ano?
Oras na dyan.
Ano 5?
Okay, gani ko mamaya. So, ano pa rin yun.
Alin?
Mukhang ano yun. Bad trip ako sa'yo.
Ano
Kapag
ba?
may magalit dyan ha. Pagkakan ko naman. Pag ano kasi huwag ka magsinungaling. Halit ka pa dyan.